Well, hello everyone. Whoop, what the heck? Okay, start over. Hello everyone. TheOntarioGardener here. Welcome back to it. Okay, hold on. Start over. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Going Fishing. You guys know me. I don't delete bloopers or edit. I roll with the punches. So we now have 7 blueprint desks for some odd reason, which we don't need. We have instant ordering because I didn't fudge it in, but I fudged it in. I think at this point, I just want to keep on going. If we get something like fillets or oysters, I will rock them. I'm going to start collecting. That's what this one is as well. I want to start collecting combiners. So if we get crab cake, we can do crab cake. With crab cake, you need to have 2 combiners and you also need to have 2 crab. Geez, you need to have 2 mixers. One to mix the egg, the other to mix or to chop the crab, and then you have each one of those going into a combiner, going into the flour, and there you go. So you need to have at least 2 combiners. Well, 2 combiners would be fine. So we are going to be set up for that after today, even though we're not going to get another card for another few days. So I got to turn this back around so I don't screw myself over. And I think we can R&R right now, rock and roll. 72 garupees. That's a lot. All right. We're not really looking for anything on the desk at this point. Like, I don't know what we'd be looking for, honestly. We don't really need combiners. We don't need tables. We don't need research desks. I don't know what we really would need at all at this point. So let's just R&R, baby. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not gonna screw me. Okay, I think I'm going way too fast now. Shoot, way too fast. If that's even a thing. Not really, I guess. Another reason why I have smart grabbers, because I can just slap it right on top of the thing there. Yeah, we don't need anything else. That's the thing. We don't need anything. Yeah, the only thing what will make this more challenging is if we end up getting oysters, because I have to actually kind of count the oysters out. You know, I can't just slap 3 on every table. But we're keeping up just fine, baby, just fine. Eventually, we'll get too many people. Like, that's just inevitable with this type of run. That's just how you lose, because you get too many people. This episode is being recorded right after the last episode, as yesterday's episode. So I'm still dealing with my cold or my cough or my whatever you want to call it in my chest. So if there are any kind of awkward silences, it's because I've muted myself so I could have a little bit of a coughing fit. I am taking, I have a puffer, antibiotic once a day. Once a day for 7 days. Just to clear out whatever else is in my throat. And then I have a puffer to use, 2 puffs. Well, that's not what I want to do. 2 puffs per dose or whatever you want to call it. And you can do that when needed. So I've been hitting it pretty hard. I don't know how many is too many. There is no, I've never had like an inhaler. Like, I never had asthma as a kid. Like, I never have any of that, so I don't really know. To me, it's like the more you take, the better. Which isn't necessary. Why is this not crossing this? Interesting. If that's not doing it on purpose, or if it's just a random thing that it's not doing that, because that's interesting. Because usually they would cross that stuff, unless I'm just wrong here, which I've been known to be wrong before. Guess we'll watch and see what happens. Oh, I wanted to lock the other one in. Yeah, the only thing that's annoying is this table here. But it's fine. I wouldn't necessarily need it, I guess. Need to have this here. I wouldn't need to have it there. And we're keeping up just fine here, baby. We're keeping up. Look at all these things. Holy jeez. 2 combiners, 2 porcionanas. So you say porcionas. That's for spiny fish. I really don't want to do spiny fish, but the only problem with, I don't know why I locked that in. The problem with fillets and oysters are fine, because they don't really need. You can copy the setup. All you're doing is adding a mixer in between everything. That's it. That's all you're doing. Otherwise, you're adding. I hit that. Yeah, so trying to place it on a conveyor belt works. It's just not all the time. 60% of the time, it works all the time. What movie is that from? You can name it, I'll be impressed. Don't look it up either. Either you know it or you don't know it. 60% of the time, it works every time. Or something like that. I think that's how it is. No spoilers, no spoilers. As I did say in my last video, yesterday's video, is I have had people ask me if there's going to be a Halloween update this year, because typically I have, I know things before a lot of other people. But I don't know. I have no idea. Regardless, I will be doing a Halloween run myself. At least one, maybe even a couple of them, using the cauldrons, the ghostly chopper, the ghostly, what was the other one? The ghostly rolling pin, and then the ghostly clipboard stand. Or no, the scrubby brush. And that would be as great. Just to use those things. Because they're super fun. And they are good. Like, they're helpful. They're helpful units. Units, items, I don't know. I guess you call them items. Appliances. We are smoking this run right now. We have no messes. Let's call the rest. That's a lot of money we're making right now. Holy jeez. Okay, so is that a thing now that I'm unaware of? That floor buffers won't cross another one, and or they won't cross rugs. I guess I have to look it up because I've been so busy with school and having my kids when I have them, which isn't a lot, just because of my schedule and all that. And I have schoolwork, after school work, all kinds of stuff. I haven't really been on the Discord very much, so apologies there if you guys are looking for me on the Discord. I'm just not very active right now. Because I hate to say more important things to do, but I have actual real life things, like real stuff to do. Real life things. Alright, we have 8 to do. I mean, I could probably have 10 or 15 blueprint cabinets by now, but is there a point for that? I know some people have them lined up just so then every day they can pull the extra one out every single day and re-roll. And right now, we don't need anything. We need nothing. There's nothing that is beneficial to us right now. I don't think. Do you? I knew it. I like that the buffers are staying in between there. I don't know if that's a thing or not or what. Making some serious cash. All right. Okay, so honestly, right now, the only thing I really want to... I'm just going to buy one of these. Yeah, I don't... do we buy metal tables? Right, I guess we could keep buying them. Whatever, I guess. These are floor protectors. I don't know. We don't really need anything else. That's the thing. There's no point to keep... we don't need anything else. We have a lot of grab. We have a lot of belts. Yeah, I think we're just going to rock here. We're just going to R&R, rock and roll here. We don't need anything else, do we? Yeah, we literally don't need anything else. Oh, I can't copy those things anyway. I totally forgot to turn the thing. See it up there? I can't get in here. Son of a biscuit. Oh well. I ain't gonna go and pick through it now. There's no point for that. Alright, let's just rock and roll, baby. Now, if we'd have larger groups or something, you could easily set up a conveyor belt delivery system. Even if you're just doing it if you're doing the plating manually, but we're not plating manually, so it doesn't really matter anyway. I'd like to automate this. It's just, I don't know. You could do it, but not if you have oysters. You can portion out or combine 2 and 3 orders on a plate, but to do it, yeah, it'd be too ridiculous to do. had a math test. I'm recording this right after the last one, by the way. So if I say things that I've done, like I say yesterday, it means like 2 days ago, based on when this is released. And hopefully I had a math test, had a communications quiz, which I thought I did better on than I did, but I got 12 out of 20. I don't know. I think my grammar is not very good, which I never claimed to have good. Look at another blueprint cabinet. I never claimed to have good grammar. I just don't. Is it my not knowing this? Is it my, I don't know. Plus, I'm old now. I'm not 20. I'm not 15. I'm not a child or a teenager that's like in school, like high school, learning about that. And no, it's, you know, when you get older, you kind of just get, I don't want to say get lazy because that's not the right word. But you're like, you know what? When I speak to someone, you know what I'm talking about. Just let it roll. Let it roll. If my parents, like my mom or my dad, they talk like me because this is how we grew up. But it's like, you know what? I don't need grammar. I don't need no grammar police. My ex used to be grammar police on me. If I'd say something that wasn't grammatically correct all the time, it was like, oh, it's like this. I'm like, yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. Why can't you just roll with that? Well, because it's not right. Okay, thanks. You know, you're a big help. Anyway, besides the point, I don't want to laugh. If I laugh, I'm going to start coughing. And then I got to mute. I still haven't moved the plates yet. Whoever set up moving plates, I still haven't moved the plates. I don't know if I ever will at this point. So I'm just so like muscle memory used to the plates being at the top. Okay, so now one of the buffers did go beyond that threshold. So I guess what I said before, that's out the window, that they don't cross anything. Crazy that we're actually waiting for customers to take their order. Like we're going that fast. I mean, we definitely would be out serving one hob for show. We're actually starting to get a little bit backed up. No, not get backed up with dishes. Because there's none that are even in the... Oh, I moved my mouse. There's none that are even in the thing yet. None that are even in the... what's it called? In the dish rack yet. I don't like when I go from a buff floor to a non-buff floor. That's annoying. Still wish you could program that, like it's programmable, where you have like smart buffers where you like give it 6 blocks, right? And you can choose whatever 6 blocks as long as they're touching each other that they buff, and that's all they do. Because it's not like they return back to a station to charge or something like that, you know. And we are set up pretty well if we end up getting the 3rd fish type too. Or getting like 3 fish types. Because the problem, if you get 3 fish types, then your system is already like down to 3. Like down to 3 cookers, 3 hobs. You can't run a double on all of them. You could run a double on one of them and just hope it's the one that you need it to be run on, but yeah. I say oysters would be good. They're not really that good. Oysters are tough because you got to do 2 or you got to do 3. And I mean, it's easy. You just take it and just go tap tap. You know, you just tap them, but still, it's a pain in the socks. Currently, what time is it? It is 7:22 at night, and it's getting darker. So like it's pitch black outside already, and it's only not even 7:30. You know, you get a lot of people get these or diagnosed with these, you know, winter blues. That's the thing, man. I get them. We'll see if I get them any less living where I'm living now in the city or in town, I should say. I'm not really downtown Oshawa. I'm north end Oshawa, but still, point being, it's, you know, because the nights get longer, because the night starts sooner, and it's like, oh, here we go, and it's just like you want to sleep longer, but like I'm ready to go to bed. I mean, I've been dealing with a little bit of sickness. Like I'm ready to go to bed already, but it's like you can't go to bed already. I can't do copying anyway, so it doesn't matter. Kind of wanted to watch a movie tonight, but after I record this, I'm going to be playing some Factorio. I don't get a lot of views on my Factorio videos. It's one of those genres that like it's hard to watch. Like as a fan, I guess you would. Oh, fudge. I kind of almost just want to fudge in fillets, really. I don't want to do crab. We could do crab cake. I just don't want to do them. I don't want to do crab cake. I don't. Would you guys be mad if I take fillets instead? Let's go crab cake, and then we're going to change this. I don't care. I want to have fun. All right, I want to have fun, baby. Let's go up to this, and let's get rid of this. No crab cakes, sorry. And then we're going to go in here. Let's go up to fillet. Still 15%, you know. It'll still drop our groups to about 70-something, 77. Nothing was really changed, except we got to do... let's go into this. I have parcels. Oh, right, it's going to give me this. Oh, shoot. I should be able to leave those out. I shouldn't have to pick those up. Should we go back to like a wood look? This is fine. Oh my god, there's so many things here. Nothing that we need, right? Okay, so we want to set up now for fillets. So we can do that. Ooh, what we're going to do then is we're going to push all this closer now. And I think I'm going to deal with not having the trainers here. We'll just move them over here just for now. Move all of this closer. This one, this one, this one, this one. And then what we'll do in here is basically just doing this. See? Easy. And then all we're going to do here then is just... would this be time to move the plates then? Nah, I don't like the... I'm going to leave the plates where the heck they are, man. I don't like them. I don't want them any other different way. We can just go like this. And then this one we can just put right here. Don't need any... I'm just going to leave all this stuff in here. But I do want to copy... What did this end up getting into? Expanded bin. I don't want expanded bin. And this is what? Smart grabber. We don't need any more of that. I think this is fine. It's tight. It's tight in here. But I think it'll be OT. I'm just looking here, guys. Question is, will it let me trainers? Will it let me start without those things? Yeah, it does, because we don't actually need them. Okay. Little nervous. Well, not really. No, why did I say nervous? That was stupid to say. Let's see. Let's do a quick PM. Because remember, it'll be two of the three fish. But fillets, they take a bit longer because you gotta chop them. It's odd that like the fillet doesn't give you 2 fillets out of it, but it's fine. It's very fast though. As you can see, it's done 2 fillets for 1 blue. Oh, okay. It works. Works and twerks. And then I think what I also want to do is just leave that like that. This is still fine. I think we're ready to go. Because typically after you get something the first time, like we got fillets, well, you're going to get fillets the next day. It's almost a guarantee. Almost. Almost. All right, we'll do our copy when we come back. All right, let's just bang this out. Actually, we can just do our copying now. Like we're gonna let everything fill up. Just that one corner grab. That's why I don't really like. You know what we could do though? Could we have them filtering? Is that everything's copying already? Jeez, Louise. Don't know. All right, let's just do it. Yeah, we're killing it. See, affordable is the tier where we could they'd come in and they'd order faster. Because even though it's instant ordering, it's not instant. It's not like the instant they sit down. It's just more so of, I'm going to take this. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. I can be able to get to this one. Yep. So it's instant with an asterisk. But because we can place it on the belt, it's fine. See, instant would be right now, the order would be taken. But no. But no. But no. We're keeping up very, very well here. That's annoying, but dude, we should call some people. Calling on OT Day 16. Let's do it. That's 100 coins. I don't know how many that was. That was a lot. Don't matter. Baby Bluey. So you always get to a point in a run where it's if you don't fudge in cards, right? It's basically, let's wait till we get the card that's going to end us. You know, if you're not play that way, which I've kind of gotten annoyed playing that way, because it's like, okay, you know, it's I don't know why I keep locking those is because those are not the automatic buffers. Truth to say though, our dish setup here is working flawlessly. Like, I don't think we're even using the. I don't even think we're using the dish rack. Looks like everything's passing right through the dish rack. Whoa. Nothing's even using the dish rack. It's just going right through it. See it? You can see it, how it's just going right through it. Which is awesome, I think. Yeah, because it's keeping up. Trying to keep. I keep trying to look at the. I don't want to laugh because I'm gonna start coughing. Told you, sorry. Still this wheezy cough. Come on, still this wheezy cough. Which is just makes me feel so tired because like my chest under my rib, like it's like your diaphragm area, wherever it's mine's like so sore from coughing. Right, it's just like that muscle, like a. It's not a coughing muscle, but the muscle you use to cough or to whatever. Oh, mine it's just ridiculous. It's just so sore. So I try not to laugh. Laughing makes it like trigger it, you know. Sometimes you can't help it because you see something funny. When I'm at home here by myself, like I am most of the time, especially during the week, especially, is I don't really talk to. I just kind of just you know. I don't talk very much, like, to myself. A lot of times I talk to myself. I think a lot of people talk to themselves. Try not to too much. Also, for those of you who use, like, a puffer, or I guess, like, an inhaler, how much is too much? Like, how often is too often? I think I've used mine 4 times in the last 2.5 hours. I don't know. I just wanted to... my whole thing is... Oh, I must have missed one. Oh. My whole thing is, hey, if 1 is good, 2 is better, and 3 is best. Now, I know with different pill stuff it doesn't work, but if those of you who use like a puffer, I guess I call it a puffer because I call it, for my son, I called it a puffer because you're puffing and, well, breathing the air. Is, how often is too often? Because it just says 2 times when needed. Like, not twice. Well, it says twice daily when needed. So like, it means you can do 2 puffs at a time, or like you do 2 puffs in a sitting, maybe. All right, so the only thing was more floor buffers. Look at this! Oh my gosh, look at the sinks we got. What is this? These compactor bin. Let's just buy. I don't know, I'm just gonna. I don't know why I'm buying this stuff. Honestly, I just am. Let's slap in a floor buffer. Let's just move something, like move these up here. Honestly, don't know why I keep buying these either. Combiners, floor protectors. We don't need these anymore. Let's just get rid of. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. What is this? Oh, shoot. Yeah, well, now I got to move it back. And then, like, I wouldn't need to have these pushed back either. Floor protector. Let's just leave everything. I don't know. Let's just leave everything else. Do I need more of these? Not really. Because I could put them out here. Because the people are slowed by messes. Can you put one there? No, you can't. There. Now there's no messes out here at all. That can be a problem, I guess, at least. Okay. Everything else is the same, but look at that. We're out of time already. These episodes fly by. Because we're doing good, right? OT day 17. 2 more days, we get another card. If we get oysters, give me oysters. I'll take it. I mean, that might be our downside because you got to, like, you can't just pick it and go. You got to choose the oysters. But I think we're doing well overall. We're doing well. I mean, you know, we haven't. This is the thing is, I don't think we've been offered a side dish this whole time. Why, I don't know, but we haven't been. That's why I keep trying to save the metal tables. We would need 8 of them. We have 4. Technically, we wouldn't need 8. We would need 4. Like, I'd love to get all the sides now. Get rid of the regular tables. Use metal tables. Use sides. But we're not getting any sides. I don't know why. Maybe I should just start taking sides, but it's kind of cheaty then because you don't actually need them. But anyway, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. Will be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying this series or any other video on my channel, including Factorio, which I am working on getting ready for a Factorio Space Age DLC, which is coming out later this month. So head on over there. I have Factorio comes out usually twice a week. They're kind of random days. But if you like that sort of stuff, head on over there and kind of watch. I've been playing Factorio for like, I don't know, 7, 8 years at this point. Or maybe 6 years, but it's not all the time. And I'm no expert, but I get the basics of it. And I like to have fun. Anyway, also remember, we're on the road to 10,000. Once we hit 10,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a PlateUp game key to the lucky winner to their platform of choice. So if you have a friend that doesn't own the game yet, or you just watch videos, you don't own the game yet, once we hit 10,000 subscribers, I think right now we're about 75 away, give or take. So hit that button, guys. And as always, catch you next time.